This is a continuation of the weird route from chapter 2, which I already made a video about years ago. I'm just letting you know so you have context for what I'm doing today, on the day of the festival. Perhaps if you could purchase some ice cream or something, and tell Susie it was from me. I'm not going with her. Huh? Chris, but who are you intending to go with? Noel. Noel? Chris, I think that's a bad choice. He knows! He knows! Noel might want to go with Susie. I hope you can figure out a nice solution. He knows! The same part of you that enjoyed yesterday, huh? That's new, I'm pretty sure. Yesterday is when the snow grave happened, knowing you could say it wasn't really you. And this is fucking cool. This is fucked up, because I can move around as this creature during this cutscene. Chris, what are you? Alright, I get it. Well, if you really want to, go ahead. I tasted your shampoo in your bathroom here, you can taste mine. That's weird. How am I the weird one here? You know, when I do the weird route, I don't just do the weird route. I'm also violent to everyone around me. And I already see how badly beat up this TV is. After the night showed up, we couldn't find Tena in the dark world anymore. I asked around if anyone had seen him, but no one really wanted to help us find him. Were we like too mean to everyone? Maybe we can still fix him somehow? Your mom just wants to throw him out though. But she's not even confused as to how that happened? Tena, he's still really broken. Don't think we can even bring him to the dark world anymore. Not like this. Those are the consequences of my violence, huh? That's not the weird route, that's just me being violent to everyone. I wonder what's gonna happen if I drink it in front of her. That's cruel. Did you want to talk about something? No. Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris. This is so mean. What about you, Noel? Chris, you came over to check on me? That's really nice of you. Do you think I could talk to you later? Key? Yeah, I think I was singing a bit off key. Can you blame me for being distracted? You know, this morning Noel was saying, I wonder if Chris is going tomorrow too. Just make sure she has fun, alright? It's already different. Maybe if we tried. Chris, and Susie? Okay, that's new. Would you want to come by my house and work on our projects after church? She's a lot more assertive now. She became so much stronger. I'm proud of her. Her? Yeah, of course. Great. I go bring my dad back to the hospital. Cool, that's awesome. See you later. Too easy, right? Boom. What's up? Got something against Noel, Chris? Like, hey, maybe things took a... You can't say that! This should not be allowed! Human, I remember you are genocides! It's just like that, I can't believe this, dude, you can't say that! I mean, who'd expect she'd ask us like that? She became stronger, what else can I say? Chris really doesn't like that at all, but we should be glad it's going so fast, right? Right? I wonder if I can find Birdie anywhere. Library is closed this weekend due to a lack of volunteers, huh? So that's different. Birdie's... Wait, what? You turned on the space heater to a higher setting. He's breathing slowly. Might be your imagination, but he seems cold. I want him dead. This is fucked, but at least he's alive. I mean, I thought he was dead. That's disappointing. This is so empty. I'm trying to start a fan club, but we don't have any members. Think you could recruit anyone, Chief? Nope. I'm a violent piece of shit. No more recruits. You guys are gonna be lonely forever. This makes me feel bad. I got Ranino though. I don't know how I got Ranino. I didn't want to recruit Ranino, but I think it's even more cruel if he's alone without Elenina. Why do I have this if Elenina isn't here? I did not recruit Elenina. Let's beat the shit out of her, I guess. Because she's not supposed to be here. Wait, you're not supposed to be here either. I did not recruit you. Welcome home. Things have changed again. Your town's love is cracked. Perhaps you don't treasure this place so much, but it treasures you, whatever you do. This makes me feel so so bad, god damn it, dude. I'm such a fucked up piece of shit. Seems like the building isn't ready to open yet, maybe there wasn't enough stuff. This is making me feel even worse than the weird route. Let's just go to Noel's. Sorry, phone call, I will just be a sec. Hi mom, what's up? It's not Birdie, it's her mom. Yeah, I took that home, so it's just, me here. Huh? No problem, I can probably just cook something. Gosh, mom, I'm not going to burn myself. Okay, see you later tonight. Sorry, should we go ahead and start our projects? Wait, don't we need more like, stuff? Like, you know, paper, pencils, project stuff? Chris, you should, go look for it. Gosh, you're right, Susie. Chris, I think there was some stuff in my room, you know, if you wanted to go look. Chris is not gonna let me see the code. Chris, are you up there? Oh shit, this is different. Chris, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. You know, just the two of us. If you don't mind, I mean. I'll be in my room, okay? Okay, that was different. I was gonna say, I'm guessing the code is 1225 because it's the 25th day of December. You know, the holidays would make sense. I can go to the vent. Chris is gonna be in Noel's room. Here we are. To be honest, I've been kind of waiting for a chance for us to be alone all day. There's something I want to talk to you, Chris. I want to talk to you about last night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, all I could see was snow. I was terrified, Chris. Terrified it was all real. I went out on the porch to breathe and that's when I felt it. A hand on my wrist. I froze. And then I heard your voice. Chris's voice. You said, sorry for taking your watch, Noel. You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Birdie is going to get better. And you put the watch back on my wrist. You said, sorry for being weird at the hospital, Noel. You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Birdie was going to get better. Chris, your voice, your deadpan, mumbly voice, even if you sounded kind of weak and shaky, I don't know why, but it felt so long since I heard it. I even started sniffing. Chris, you're back. Chris, thank you. Well, no thanks for pranking me, but I can't get out of this vent. Chris, can I say something else? Proceed. Oh my god. Chris, there was something else you did. Something else I have to ask you about. After you said all of that, you took my hand and pulled a phone out of my finger. Chris is twitching. Then you said that when I saw you again, you said not to mention you did any of this, or... Chris, it's okay, it's just us. You just said not to mention any of that, because it would get heard. Oh, it's gonna get heard by me. Chris doesn't want that. Chris, it's okay, it's just us. Oh no, who's going to hear? Me. What the fuck is going on? Chris? What is going on? Chris, your voice, it... Chris, that's another joke, right? That voice. How? The voice from my dream. Because it wasn't a dream. Sorry, Chris. What did you say? I must have misheard you. No. There's no way they heard. There's no way they heard my thoughts. I heard. What are you talking about, Chris? I didn't say anything. It's impossible. That's impossible. It's just an coincidence. Not a coincidence. Why does Chris look so fucked up? If you can hear me, say red or blue. Say green or black. Say it didn't happen. Say it didn't snow. It happened, it snowed. It happened. You're lying. You're lying. Noel becomes stronger. Noel will get stronger. Chris, what did you say? Equip what? The phone ring? Chris, what is that? Proceed. Chris, that's not the phone, is it? That's not the phone ring, is it? This is so fucked up! Proceed! Chris, come on, you still... What about last night? What about... didn't you want to protect me? This is so fucked up. Proceed. Why can't I move? Why can't I look away? Noel, do something. Chris, I think I need, gosh, I think I... Equip. Chris? What the fuck? What happened? What the fuck happened? What was that? What happened? This is so fucked up. Holy shit, I didn't think it was gonna get this dark. Chris is beating the shit out of this soul now. Can't really blame them for that. Considering what happened. Chris? Chris, are you okay in there? Just thought I'd let you know. Mayor Carl is asking everyone to leave. And, I thought you looked a little down today. So, I made a special treat for you. Your friend and I will be waiting for you outside with it. Feel better, Chris? Chris did not like any of that. Chris has 10 HP out of 20. That's interesting. Very interesting. They still have the watch that I think belongs to Noel. This is insane. Chris, if you aren't feeling your best, perhaps you should just go straight home and rest. I borrowed some sweets and made you a hot chocolate. It's your favorite marshmallows, melted candy bars, and a little pinch of cinnamon spice. See you around, Chris. Guess we can go. So, hey, while you were keeping Noel busy, I looked inside that room next door. There was this weird guitar in there, and on the inside of it there was a code to the shelter. Didn't get to write it down though. When I went to the living room with it, your dad got me and started talking to me until Noel's mom showed up, super pissed. Great, the hell are we gonna go back there now? I don't like this! I don't like any of this, but it makes me curious. I feel so bad for Noel. I am such a fucked up monster. And Chris doesn't like any of it. Chris tried to undo literally all the damage we've done in chapter 2. Tried to calm Noel down. We weren't supposed to know that. Chris did it off camera, presumably when we weren't in their body. And now Noel spoiled everything for us. That whole thing was a disaster, huh? And this is gonna sound dumb, but you know what else kinda bites? Didn't even get to hang out, really. All three of us, I mean. Yeah. You know, Noel said she wanted to talk to you, but something about her look was kinda weird. Why? Couldn't she just talk to you in front of me? What were you two talking about? What the fuck? Time literally just froze and I have 4 options to choose that I can't see. Wait, what happened? What is this game? It scares me. I love it. I love this so much. This is awesome. It wasn't about me, right? What? Fine, I won't bring it up again. Where do we go? No wrong answer. Nowhere. Your words just now got a peculiar ring to them. I can tell you're having some relationship trouble, ain't ya? I've seen it all, you know. At your age, if things go cold, you might think your whole world's ending. But you know, things go on. You'll go up. Just keep living, everything will be alright sooner or later. Yeah, for sure. Okay, something really weird has happened, so I didn't have time to finish this entire thing in one sitting. In the meantime, I went to sleep. And I'm not joking about this, I literally had a nightmare about this game. I think I need to take a break from this game for at least a while, because it occupies too much of my brain. I saw Noelle. She was crying and trembling in fear, and when I approached her, she was scared even more. It's fucked up. I have not seen this before. Hey, want a donut? I mean, a Hearts one? It laughed before the punchline. There a story where once upon a time there was a lonely kingdom, and in it there lived a prince who had scarcely known anyone else until one day... Okay, I have not seen this before, that's fucking awesome, okay. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? Seems unnecessary, but you know, Susie might want to be... It might be nice if she had a chance to... Perhaps if you just closed them for a moment? No. Perhaps if you just close your eyes in general. Maybe we could think of someone else. Think of Noelle. What is this dot? This red dot? Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, I hate this. Thank you. You're welcome, I guess. If that makes you stronger or something. What is this red dot supposed to represent? Oh Jesus. Hey Chris, you okay? You were just standing there with your eyes closed, then you just started breathing hard and... Here, get up. This is so fucked up, Ralsei, where the heck were you? I got the puzzle solution, let's just go. She thanked me, so she's like... You know, she appreciates what I did to her. Isn't it better this way? What are these candles with people's names for anyway? It is birthdays, right? Prayer. So it just kinda helps you pray for people? Pray for Noelle. Holy shit, Chris! Wow! I'm so fucked up! Look, I like breaking stuff too, but your name's on here too, idiot. Chris still has 7 HP out of 20. This is insane. I can use the bandage, but I don't want to. Damn, I got weird there for a second. Probably made you even want to stop praying even more, huh? I will never pray again. What was that sound effect? Hey Chris, what happened? You started saying something, then you like beat the hell out of your hand. Damn, I shouldn't have told that story. It shouldn't have, not shouldn't have. Forget it. Still 7 HP though. This is so fucked up. I know I keep repeating myself, but what else do I say to that? When did you start being yourself? What do you mean by that? I'm just kidding, Spawn. And excuse me, what is this damage? 2700 just casually? Chris, what the fuck? Is it because of the Black Shard? Probably. Oh, this is different. This is Carol's voice. Carol is the knight. Chris, are you there? Then I'll just give a message. You are going to the festival tomorrow, aren't you? I just wanted to confirm. Noelle said she's really looking forward to seeing you. This dot again, this red dot again, what does that even mean? Whatever is gonna happen in chapter 5 is gonna be fucked up. I'm kinda scared. For the time being, this is my favorite thing that exists right now. It's just so good, I can't wait for chapter 5. If I had to pick my favorite chapter thus far, I still think chapter 2 was the best. The humor, the dialogue, the characters, the setting, it was just the most appealing to me in chapter 2. Cyber World is just the coolest location. Queen is a memorable character. I loved the development of Noelle and Birdie. Spamton is my favorite character still, and he's only been relevant in chapter 2. Spamton Neo is my favorite secret boss. The fact that he's mandatory in the Weird Route is just phenomenal. The fact that the Weird Route starts in chapter 2 and we have to do a lot of convoluted shit to activate it by itself already makes me love this chapter the most. I love how the Weird Route in that chapter is actually integrated into the gameplay rather than it just being a few smart dialogue changes and a new cutscene like what we got in chapter 4. But chapter 4's Weird Route is just more terrifying. Like, I legitimately feel bad for Noelle now. Chapter 4 is my second favorite because of the lore that it gives us, the whole prophecy thing, and Susie's development. I do find Gerson to be very cliché because it's just an old mentor trope which is overused in media, but I don't really mind it, I think it works. Chapter 3 is my third favorite. I love the cryptic shit in these minigames and the knight showing up, which was extremely unexpected. I loved that. And chapter 1's whole vibe is just we have Undertale at home.